This is definitely a high point of dealer camp. Catching up with locals. It's Double D. If you don't already know him, you know him. Of course you do. Let's talk SRAM. Let's talk RockShox. First of all, how are you?
Well, my PC friends, I'm doing fantastic. I've been able to work right here in Park City for the last couple of weeks. We've got so many partners that come in and do their sales meetings, their dealer meetings, and everything here because of the infrastructure we've created. So thank you, Park City.
Park City is knocking it out of the park.
Keeping me home. It's beautiful.
Nice thing. Take us a tour.
Well, you know, at SRAM and RockShox, Avid Brakes, we've been very busy this year, and our engineers, speaking of knocking it out of the park, have done an amazing job. So let's start up front here. The 2014 RockShox SID, we've made a couple really cool upgrades. One is something we call mid-valve. And mid-valve is an extra compression valve that keeps you in the travel when you're going through those bumpity-bump, you know, stutter bumps and whatnot, giving you more available travel and really creating a smoother ride. The other thing you'll notice are the black upper tubes. Those combined with those new black seals make that fork the slipperiest fork on the market. So moves really quick, really easy, and yeah, absorbs all the bumps. So,
and I'm not much of an off-road guy, but just looking at this fabrication, it's so clean, it's so simple looking, and you got to know it's a year later that the engineering, the technology is even better. I love that.
Well, we call it elegance. RockShox is all about developing elegant systems, and in engineering that means simple, it means no extra material, it means the lightest weight and high performance that we can get. So moving up to the handlebars, we've got some new Avid brakes. These are XX. We also have XO Trail. Tons of upgrades. We don't have time to go into how many upgrades the Avid brakes have, but for power, performance, and reliability, they're top notch. Right here behind the Avid brakes, you'll see XX1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, XX1 is what is turning mountain biking from awesome to more awesome. What we've done is we've gotten rid of the front chainring systems, so now we're running a single chainring and 11 gears in the back. So we're basically getting all the gear range that we've had previously with one chainring up front. So no more chain slap, no more ghost shifting, no more getting stuck in your granny gear or not having it shift into your granny gear, which was more the case. So all the gears you need with 11 in the rear, one up front.
I wonder, why has it taken so long for this to be kind of an aha thing, like no triple chain rings, no multiple chain rings in front, just get that big range of gear ratios out of what's happening on the sprocket and back, keep it simple in the front. It's so it looks really cool too.
It's all about manufacturing and the availability of high performance materials. So we're machining the lower 10 cogs out of tool steel. And so it's really the hardest steel we can get. We're getting longer life, and as you can see, it's a very, very complex shape and a lot of machine time. So each of those cog sets go through 3 or 4 different CNC processes, and in the middle they use a CMM, which is a computer-controlled measuring device, to see if they're even close to getting what they're looking for. And then that 42 is a forged alloy cog that captures everything. And so while it looks simple, we actually had to redesign the entire FreeHub interface to get a 10 to 42 range.
It's a huge range in back. Just to look at it, it takes some getting used to. For me, it's newer to me. I'm sure you're used to it, but it's kind of crazy looking.
It's bigger than your rotor. So yeah, it's crazy.
Double D, thanks, man. We're going to do this again soon, right?
We're doing it tonight. We're talking about Parts Project. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, PCTV. You guys rule. Keep it on the trails, ride your bike, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, last thing is, where do you go online to check out all this sweet gear?
You know, you don't even have to go online. You can just head down to your local SRAM dealer. We got White Pine, we got Jan's, we got Cole Sport, or check us out at SRAM.com. We're there 24/7.
Touche, brother. I'll see you soon.
Be well. Create
Thanks,
a great day.